Tarot Owl's Casino Tarot Read Night. Today we're going to be doing a little bit different way of doing a reading. We're going to be playing a game of chance along with a tarot reading at the end. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be dealing each seat. Alright, each seat. So come on in and grab a seat. You have the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Spades, or the Ace of Diamonds. Seat 1, 2, and 3. Each seat is going to be receiving one card from each deck. Okay? These are the cards that will be used in your reading. So let's go ahead and cut this deck. And voila. Don't need those anymore. Put those aside. I do want to mention that you do want to choose your seat wisely, because it's very possible the seat that you're choosing now is not going to be the seat that's going to be with your on your reading. It's going to be off with the cards. Okay. So let me go ahead and do one more good shuffle with these. Cut and deal. There we go. Alright, now we're going to do one more deck here for you. Alright, so again, this is going to be a game of chance. Game of chance. Life is full of chances, challenges, choices, different paths we can make. You know, we can all have our free will, we can all change our paths, our minds. So that's why I chose to play a game of chance along with this tarot read for you this week. Alright, we'll go ahead, deal one of these cards. Alright, so now you have these cards for the reading set out in front of you. Again, remember to choose your seat wisely, seat 1, 2, or 3, because the seat that you choose may not necessarily be the seat that you are going to receive at the end of this game. I also have a bowl of charms, I'm sorry. A bowl of charms. I'm calling them tokens because they're going to be acting like tokens, or chips, we could say as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull 3 charms for each seat. These will be your monies, or not money, but tokens. 2, 3. And I, the dealer, will also receive 3. 1, 2, and 3. And put those aside. Alright. So now we all have our decks. You all have your cards in front of you. You each have your charms in front of you. Now what I'm going to do is I took the I took the deck of tarot cards. I removed the major arcana cards in them. I also removed the pages. So this deck here is going to be representing a 52 card poker deck. Regular deck of cards now, okay? All the extra cards were taken out. So your aces are going to be worth 1 point or 11, okay? Your kings, queens, and knights are all worth 10, and the rest of the cards are worth what they are. A 2's a 2, a 5's a 5, 8's an 8, and so on. We're each going to receive 2 cards, okay? For each hand that we play, we're going to be putting one of your charms inside the kitty. We'll use this as the kitty. Okay. So I'm going to deal, everyone's going to receive 2 cards. Person that gets the closest to 21, okay, is going to receive the kitty. If the dealer hits 21, you each seat will get a charm that cannot be taken away from them. Alright? So let's just go ahead, and as we go along, when we get closer to the end, I will explain to what seat you actually are going to be getting. Again, this is a game of chance. Okay? So let's go ahead. Seat 1, you have a 5. 5 of Pentacles. A lot of challenges and choices with that in finances there. The Knight of Wands, a big whopping 10 you have. Very passionate king, striving forward to what he wants to get. Working very hard here, seat 3 with the 8. Dealer has a 7. Okay, one more card for each pile. Let's see. Oh, you have a 2. 5 and 2 is 7. So far, seat 2 is winning. So let's fold out. We must fold. Well, we're not going to fold you out because they might. You can't bust yet, though, can you? No. Well, okay. Ooh, seat 2, you have 20. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. All right. Ooh. Seat 8 has 19. 19, 20, and 7. So seat 1 and 3, we're going to fold you out. Oh, one moment, please. We did not put in our charms. We did not put in our charms. So I'll take one from each one of us. All right, let's see if I can beat you. I have 7. Plus, I have an 11. If I hit 10, I get 21. Oh, darn. Oh, wait, I got 10. I did. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, I did. Woohoo! Ding, ding, ding. Woo! All right, so I hit 21. That means everybody wins a charm. Everybody wins a charm out of the bowl. This charm cannot be taken away from you. Seat 1 has the charm. This says a big dream. Seat 2, you have a bottle of wine. And seat 3, you have an I love you charm. I love you, it says on it. I love you. And I will take these. I will win the pot. All right, so let's go ahead and put our charms in for the second hand here. Okay, let's see who's going to win the second hand. Seat 1, you have a 3. Seat 2, a 5. Seat 3, a 10. Ooh, see if you can get an ace. See if you can get an ace to get yourself a 21. And I have a 3. 13. Total of 13 for seat 1. Total of 15 for seat 2. All right, seat 3. It's your chance. Let's see what you get. You got a 9. You've got 19. You've got 19. All right, well, seat 3, it's me and you then. You beat out seat 1 and 2 again. See if I can beat 19. And remember, I have to keep going. I have 6. I have 16. I have 17. 17 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. I busted out. All right, seat 3. You win the charms. There you go. Everybody put your ante in. Okay, seat 1 and seat 2. This was your last hand that you made. This is going to be the last hand unless you win. You're out of charms. You're out of tokens. Okay? You have a 9, seat 1. Seat 2, you have a beautiful ace, a 1 or an 11. All right, 1 or 11. Get yourself a 10. You're going to hit 21. Excuse me. Seat 3, you have a 5. I have a 4. Okay. Seat 1, you have 8 and 9, you have 17. 17, seat 1's holding with a 17. 11 and 9, 20. Seat 2, you hit a 20. All right. Seat 3, you have 15. So we're going to fold seat 3 and seat 1 out. Seat 2, it's me and you. You have, see if I can beat 20. I have 4 and 2. I have a 6. I have a 6. I have 6. I have 12. Wait a second. Yeah, I have 12. Plus 8 is 20. Ooh, I need an ace to beat you. Oh, I got another 10. I got busted out. All right, seat 2. Here you go, seat 2. All right. Seat 1, hold steady, remember. Just hold steady. Since someone ran out of charms, this is going to be our last hand. So hold steady. Number 2, seat 2. If you have a 10. Oh, hold on, we didn't put our charms in. Okay. Ooh, you both have a 10. Ooh, my. Ooh, we all have a 10. I have a queen. 15. 15, seat 2. 15. Oh, 17, seat 3. Seat 2, you fold out. Seat 3 beats you. Let's see if I can beat you. Not yet. 14 plus 8. 14 and 8 is 22. I busted out. Very good, seat 3. Seat 3. All right. Let's put these away. We are now done with these cards. Alrighty, so seat 3, you are the main winner of the game of chance. Alright, so here. Okay. So remember, you each got these other extra charms here. Put these away. They're no good no more. Okay. So here's the other part of the chance game here. Underneath each one of these dishes, underneath every one of these aces, there's a piece of paper that's going to say what seat you need to move to for your reading, okay? These charms are going to be incorporated into the reading for you. So, seat 1, you have one charm here. Your charm says dream big. Dream big, seat 1. Dream big. So you're going to take this charm with you to whatever seat it reads underneath here for your cards. I randomly put these pieces of paper under here, so I have no idea what order they are in. Okay, so seat 1, it's saying that you're going to be moving. It says seat 3. It's going to say you're taking your charms and you're moving over to seat 3 now. All right. So seat 3, we're just going to go ahead and leave your charm here on your seat 3 dish. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see what your reading's all about. Okay, so original seat 1, your reading is trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan for you. Believe in yourself. Dream big, like your charm is telling you. Your charm is saying to go ahead and dream big. Dream big. Trust in yourself. Trust in your angels. Trust in the guidance. Trust in the guidance of your intuition. Believe in yourself and start making that happen. You're going to dream big. You got to put the work into it and go for it. Believe in yourself. Your next card then is Foundation and Achievements. Achievements are going to be able to be reaching. If you can reach for those stars, and you can dream big, right? Keep moving and going on. Keep moving and moving forward in this. And trust in your angels, trust in your guides, trust in your inner self. Foundation and achievements. You have a beautiful house here. Beautiful house, family and friends. Big, beautiful rainbow, all for dreaming big, right? On this charm that you have, there's a little star here. It's a little star on here for your dreams, wishes. Like I've been saying, your wishes and your hopes. Set that foundation. Set the foundation firmly and trust and believe and take the guidance from your inner self and your inner knowing. And you can be moving forward here. Moving forward in your achievements this week. Your next card then is a blank card. This blank card is a power thought. These are power thought cards here. This is for something for you to write down. For something for you to write down on a sheet of paper and put it on your mirror in the morning for a week. So give yourself some encouraging words. I can do this. I'm going to reach this goal. I'm dreaming of. I want to have this. I'm going to do this. Okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and pull you another card for you since you did receive a blank one. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this one says. It says, my future is glorious. You've got my future is glorious. You're going to be dreaming big. You're going to be having a foundation set with achievements. You're going to let go of those high expectations. Let go of those high expectations. Trust in your angels, trust in yourself and your intuition. You're going to dream big, okay? You're going to dream big, and your future will be glorious. If you keep doing their work and getting those achievements, keeping your foundation, keeping yourself steady and down to earth. Don't overextend those expectations of yourself. Try to keep yourself in balance, keep yourself in check, let's say. Keep it real. Keep it real, okay? You have a dream big here. You can dream big, yes, but keep it real, okay? Keep it real. Trust in the angels, and your achievements and foundations are strong. And that is your reading for this week. I thank you. Let's see what cards what seat are you moving to? You are moving over to seat 1. Seat 1. Let's put these back. You're going to be receiving these cards here with the Ace of Hearts. And we're going to take your charms with us, of course. Alright, so you have a bottle of wine. There's lots of celebrations coming on possibly here with this bottle of wine. Perhaps it's time for you to relax, to have some relaxation in your life. A little bit of partying maybe coming up with you. You also have a beautiful ring. You have a copper ring here. Circle of life. Circle of life. You have my spirit animal. You have a spirit animal charm as well. And it also has a unicorn on it, full of fantasies. Maybe you're going to be having some wine and have some fantasy going on. You also have a beautiful little mouse here. You have a beautiful little mouse. So the mouse may be coming through as speaking as your spirit animal, as you're giving you the power of the mighty. It's a little, but it's mighty. You know, mice are very fast, very fast little animals, and it's giving you a little bit of wisdom here. It has glasses on, telling you not to be blind. 3 blind mice telling you not to be blind to certain things this week. Put your reading glasses on. Do your homework. Put your reading glasses on. Okay, so let's see how these charms are going to correlate with your reading. Here are your cards. You have step into the spotlight. Saying it's time for you to share your wisdom. This card is reading, it's time for you to share your wisdom. You have some knowledge. Very wise. You got glasses on, right? You've got glasses, you got your reading glasses on. Very scholarish, being very scholarish, knowledgeable. It says you have a message that the world needs to hear, and it's time for you to share your wisdom. It's time for you to share your wisdom. You also have the ring, right? The world, circle of life. All right. Second card is prosperity now begins. Prosperity is now going to be starting to begin for you. Here, you need to, there may be someone that needs to hear something, and you have that knowledge. You have the secret within you. Not a secret, but you have the words and the abilities to help possibly cheer someone up. Cheer someone up. You do have a bottle of wine, right? You want to cheer someone up. You have the knowledge. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. And it's time for you to go ahead. It's time for you to go ahead and start, bring prosperity not only to yourself, but give some prosperity out to others, which will in turn reflect back to you, right? And help you yourself, feel good about yourself, and it will also help you grow more. The more you help others, the more that helps you as well, and helps you, climb up this beautiful tree. Climb up to the beautiful tree and sit on the top of that tree. So this is a 1. Okay, it's a 1. There is going to be a new beginning here for you. And remember to go ahead and share your wisdom. Share your wisdom out to the world, or out to your community, out to your circle of friends with this ring. And your power thought card says, I accept myself and create a peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. So again, your reading is saying that it wants you to release all your fears and all your doubts. Prosperity is about to begin. The circle of life here, the circle of friends. Prosperity is going to start beginning. The ball is going to start rolling. It's going to start rolling here. And remember that you do have a message, and you have the insight and the wisdom to help others this week as well. Go ahead and take the wisdom from this little mouse here. As I was saying, 3 blind mice. He has his glasses on. Take your blinders off and don't be frightened. Don't have the fears or doubts that the knowledge that you have on some situation this week isn't good enough. Spread it out there. This angel card here is telling you to step into that spotlight. Go ahead and step into that spotlight. Crack that bottle of wine. Pop that cork. If this was a bottle of champagne, pop that cork. Let all that beautifulness come out and flow and overflow onto others. You've got it this week to go ahead and help others shine, which in return reflects back to you and will up your spirits as well. Okay? And there's your reading, and I thank you. Seat 3, it's your turn. It's your turn. It's obviously here that this is going to say seat 2. Yes, seat 2. All right. Here's your card, seat 2. I see you have a blank one. We're going to grab another one. Add that to your pile. Okay, so here are your charms. Seat 3. You have moved to seat 2. You have a beautiful, beautiful tropical tree, a palm tree. You have a skull and crossbones. You're going to be going to an island and finding a treasure chest, perhaps, huh? Going on a vacation. All right, you also have the charm that says, I love you. You have the charm that says, I love you. You have the beautiful little, you have a heart. You have a little rabbit, little bunny rabbit. Fertility, fertility, creation, creation, joy of life, the joy of life with the rabbit representing. You also have you also have a what is this called? I was going to say a mitten, but it's a boxing glove, and it says fight there. It has a heart on it. So you're fighting for your love, fighting for your love, fighting for something you believe in, fighting for something you love. And you also have the sweet. You have a little beehive here, sweet nectar of honey. You are someone's honey. I love you, and honey. You're a heart. You're fighting for someone's love. It's a treasure. It's a treasure of love with fertility. So let's see how these charms correlate with your reading. Now, I did pull another card here because this one says, this one is blank. You are to write on this card here, I am. It says, I am. This is what you can write. I am beautiful. I believe in myself. You write something positive down for this whole week here and say it to yourself every morning. I am. You put something positive in the center here. Okay? So that's just a little extra card I'm going to put right there. Matter of fact, let's put your charms on here, on this blank card here. All right, so your first card then is this beautiful, beautiful Archangel Michael card. It has a beautiful butterfly on it, with a halo, and it's saying, this is saying your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come through soon for you. And it may also appear to you in forms that you didn't expect. So again, you're going to be receiving some messages, and it's going to be in a form or from someone that you're not quite expecting. They're going to answer your prayers. There's going to be something unexpected is going to be happening here for something that you've been looking forward to or looking for. You also have a beautiful butterfly on this card as well for transformation. You also have the rabbit. Remember now, you have this rabbit here for fertility and creation. Like we had said, fertility and creation. So you're going to be expecting please expect something through your own creativeness or in a creative way from someone else. You're going to be receiving some answers, and it may be in a creative way, is what I'm getting at. Okay? You also have heartache and loss. You have heartache and loss here. It's coming in. And we do have the crossbones. You do have the crossbones and the skull with the heart and the I love you. It's not necessarily meaning that then you're going to be losing a loved one, or you're going to be breaking up, or perhaps you're just having, maybe there's just a little bit of arguments, a little bit of strife going on with someone. Where'd that charm go? Here it is. There may be a little bit of an argument going on within your love life, but this card is saying, heartache and loss, and she's holding her head down with her hands down like this. Your first card, the angel, is holding her hands up and praying. And then in this second card here, it's telling you heartache and loss, which is represented with these charms here for you. But again, your prayers are being answered. So raise your head up and think positive. This might be one of the messages that are coming through to you. Like this card here was saying. Like this card was saying here. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps not in the form that you did expect. So this heartache and this loss that you may be going through this week or soon to be, don't look down and don't be down and glum about it, because sometimes when you lose something, something better comes in, right? Something better will come in. You've got the honey. You've got the honey in this little pot here, in this little honeycomb, this little beehive. You have the pot of gold. You have the pot of gold. You've got the sweetness of yourself to rely on. Rely on your sweetness. Keep yourself sweet and be honest and true to yourself this week. Your prayers are being answered. There may be a little bit of heartache or a little bit of heartbreak right now. But again, lift your head up in this picture. Lift your head up and bring your prayer. Bring these hands up to you. Bring your hands up in prayer like here. There will be transformation with this butterfly on that prayer. And then also, if you notice, her belt here, how she has her hands folded down, and instead I want you, or the card is saying to bring your hands up and raise your head up. But there's a heart here. There's her heart right here, and there's a line going through it. So put your hands over your heart and pray. Bring those hands and cover this crack of this heart up. Fill it in with goodness and love and the sweetness of yourself. Bring the sweetness of yourself into the light this week. And your next card then says, I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easy, and effortlessly. So in other words, it's saying that you are very flexible, and you can start, and you're going to start to flow. You're going to start being, to bring yourself out of this heartache and loss. Okay? And just become more flexible and go ahead and flow with this. Just as the honey is coming out of the beehive. Just take that sweetness, take that gold, and let it flow. Let it flow. Take the how this palm tree here is, the way it is situated is it's bending and blowing in the wind. It's very flexible. Hurricanes come through. Those palm trees take a beating, but they're pretty much all of them. Pretty much all of those trees are still standing at the end. So you are flexible and you are flowing. Your prayers are going to be answered in ways that, look for signs this week. And don't look down on this heartache and this loss this week here, because you are flexible and flowing, and you do have the rabbit here for creation, for creativity. Be creative, and keep the sweetness of yourself, and move forward with flexible. All right, and there's your reading. Have a great day.